The Prime Minister has slapped down South Australian Labor Premier for offering optimism that nuclear power could play a part in the nation's energy future. Peter Albanese isn't the only Premier causing power problems for Mr Albanese, with New South Wales and Queensland defiant over their demands for coal cap compensation.
Faced with dire budget forecasts of electricity prices soaring 56% in the next 18 months, the Prime Minister is considering capping the price of coal, but some states are not happy.
I don't want to see the taxpayers of New South Wales shortchanged by any arrangements that are in place.
We would have to be very, very convinced that no Queenslander would be worse off.
Curtailing crippling power prices is the top priority at Wednesday's National Cabinet. But any coal cap could see state coffers take a hit.
There have been discussions to date. They haven't been finalised yet.
Well, I'll let them run their own race. They can make their own case to the Commonwealth.
So we need a Team Australia moment. We need states and Commonwealth working together.
The Prime Minister appears confident he can reach consensus.
I don't think that there is a Premier or Chief Minister who will sit back and say, yep, this is all okay.
I just suspect the two Premiers are just trying to shake the PM down for some extra money.
Gas companies are also in the PM's sights, with a price cap and mandatory code of conduct on the table for East Coast producers.
It's just so wrong that these companies are essentially profiting from a war on the other side of the world.
The idea that you have super profits being made at the same time as businesses are going out of business is quite frankly just not tenable.
Anthony Albanese also claims nuclear power is not tenable, publicly pushing back against a Labor leader for daring to raise the possibility of a nuclear-powered future.
It can be done safely, and globally we know it's got a role to play.
South Australia's Peter Albanese argues when the AUKUS fleet of nuclear-powered submarines are built in Adelaide, community concerns around the nuclear industry could calm down.
I have a great deal of respect for Mally, but everyone's entitled to get one or two things wrong. I think you've got the issue of waste and you've got where it goes. So I think it's a distraction from what we need to do.
I think the PM and I are actually in furious agreement. Anytime I see it being argued for or against, I say simply look at the evidence. It can be done safely, but it can't be done cheaply.
The opposition, who backs a debate on the move to nuclear, has seized on the split.
Congratulations to Peter Albanese, and he's going down the path of common sense.
Construction on nuclear submarines won't start until the late 2030s at the earliest, a sure sign the nuclear debate is set to rage on. Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.